If you want to see your request heard, make sure you follow me at Instagram at Robcityrt on Instagram. You follow me, you DM me, you let me know what requests you want to hear. If you haven't seen your request, that's why. So make sure you follow to see your fight scene, your music video, your movie scene. Get your request heard. Follow me on Instagram right now. Bye.
First order of business, I gotta fly my people. Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the pico, black slacks, it's RP.
What's good, yo? We back, RTT. What's good, yo? We are back, RTT.
Gang.
If it's your first time here, I promise you, definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button.
Yes, sir. And check out our Patreon, baby. We got some full and early reaction to shows like Breaking Bad, Hunter x Hunter, man, Vikings, and more. The link is right down below.
And make sure our notification bell is ringing so every time we drop a video, you know about it first.
Yeah.
And today we are back with a highly requested video. If you want your video request heard, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning of this video. We drop new exclusive content every day, so check out our Bollywood, our Tollywood, our Tommy playlist, and other musical playlists, and many more playlists as well. And today we are back with Cricket for Americans. If you've seen our first cricket video, we didn't even know
it was cricket the
it
whole
was
time.
cricket. You guys, I heard of cricket, but I never, I watched enough from the last reaction, but I've never, I didn't realize how big it is. And I know it's big because I heard the name before.
Yeah. But it's crazy how they said that was it's one of the biggest sports in the world, bro. I never knew that, bro. I seen it once in high school and that was it.
And
that's crazy.
With us, we love experiencing new games, new sports, and the fact that this is new, you never know. You might catch us playing it eventually. So
you want?
Let's get right into it. Cricket for Americans.
So you want to know about cricket? Great. It's an excellent sport played by billions of people all over the world. And the rules are not at all confusing. Just kidding. They're pretty easy.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
He beats him back, shine the ballers out. Who's touched your bat first?
Have no fear. We're in this together. We have probably sipping tea and spectating at Lord's in no time. Okay, so first of all, let's get one thing out of the way. Despite the shared batting of pitch balls and affinity for standing around in fields of grass, the sport has very little in common with baseball. Sorry to disappoint Americans. Still, America's pastime is the starting reference point for convenience sake. Because, well, it's awesome, and the two do have some things in common. In baseball, the game is played within the confines of boundaries that determine whether a hit ball is fair or foul. But those don't exist in cricket. Instead, the entirety of the field is in play.
Wow.
It is made up of a large grass oval with a 66-foot-long playing area, or pitch, in the middle. Applied to baseball, this setup would have made Carlton Fisk's home run a lot less memorable. No dramatic waving declaring the ball fair at all. Set up on both ends of the pitch, the part in the middle, are what are known as wickets. Wickets are made up of 3 wooden poles, called stumps, which are hammered into the ground and connected on top by 2 horizontal wooden pieces, called bails. Among other things, the wickets are the bowlers, think pitchers, target. But we'll talk more about wickets later. Cricket teams are made up of 11 players. All 11 play the field, and all 11 bat, most of the time. While cricket has innings, technically, it's very different from the sets of 9 innings that most Americans are used to watching. In most types of cricket matches, the type you're most likely to catch on TV at least, the teams bat only once. That's it. 2 innings, 1 time through the batting order each, for all the marbles.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
catch,
That's crazy.
unintended. 2 batters are essentially up at any given time. And each batter, or batsman in cricketese, continues to hit until they're out. How do batsmen get out?
Wow.
Good question. There are a few different ways. First, if the bowler, again, the pitcher, is able to knock down either a stump or bail on a bowled ball.
Wow. That's hot.
Oh, that's dope.
That's fire.
Wow.
If the
That's
ball is
aim.
pitched beyond the batter's reach or behind the batter, in his natural stance at the wicket, then the pitch is deemed wide, think like a ball in baseball, and the batting side is given an extra run. This ensures the fielding team bowls towards the batter, and it's not just chucking the ball in his general direction in order to get through the set number of overs. We'll explain overs in a minute. Second, a batsman is out if a hit ball is caught in the air by the opposing team.
Okay.
That's no gloves.
The
Very
third way a
that's
hitting
kinda like
batsman can
kickball.
get out is where that second batsman comes into play. and where cricket gets exciting. While one batter...
What do y'all think of so far?
So far, it's lit. It's definitely more lit than baseball, in my mind. But like,
If you want to see your request heard, make sure you follow me at Instagram at Robcityrt on Instagram. You follow me, you DM me, you let me know what requests you want to hear. If you haven't seen your request, that's why. So make sure you follow to see your fight scene, your music video, your movie scene. Get your request heard. Follow me on Instagram right now. Bye.
it's kind of confusing a little bit.
Yo, it's dope because it's mad fast paced though.
Yeah.
But yo, the hand-eye coordination you need for this is crazy though.
You me with that balls, I'm gonna knock you.
The striking batsman is being bowled to. The other batter, the non-striking batsman, stands by the wicket on the opposite side of the pitch. Each time the ball is put into play or hit, both batsmen run to the opposite side of the pitch as many times as possible. Each time they both do so successfully, it's a run. If the fielding team is able to throw the ball at the wicket, knocking down a stump or bail, or if it's thrown into the wicket keeper or bowler, who then does the same, before that batsman makes it back to the end the ball was thrown to, then he is out. Now yes, that all sounds very technical, but it essentially boils down to throwing a ball at a stick to get a guy out.
4 ball quick. Get him up.
Oh!
Oh my!
Wow! No. What?
That's crazy. So essentially, they could go back and stop the ball from hitting.
He got aim.
That's what I'm saying. They all gotta be.
It's called a 6, good for 6 automatic runs. If the ball hits the ground before bouncing over the barrier,
Oh, that makes
it's a
sense how
4.
he got 6 sixes.
Yes, it is good for 4. This run score continues through the striking team's batting order, with the field of play flipping and the bowler changing after 6 bowled balls. In cricket terms, that batch of 6 is called an over. In most one-day matches, a cap of 50 overs is placed on each team, meaning essentially an upper limit of 300 bowls per inning. When a team hits that cap, no matter where they are in their batting order or with their run total, that inning is closed. In addition to reaching the set limit of overs, an inning can also end with 10 of the team's 11 batsmen eventually being retired. And the game will end if the second striking team scores enough runs to reach or beat the first team's score. The second team is essentially chasing the first team's score their entire inning. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is cricket. You now know enough to take in all the cricketing action your heart desires without feeling like a complete novice. Pretty cool, right? Yes? No? Well, hopefully that's an affirmative. But if this is all still too confusing for you, just remember, there's always baseball. A simple game that hinges on a human umpire's arbitrary, often inexplicable calls.
The throw, and they got him. No!
What?
He's got too much fine tar,
And somehow, even more nuance and room for interpretation than its distant British cousin.
Dominguez has a rundown going.
Much easier to follow.
That way. What an unusual way to turn 2.
Wow.
You know what this explains? Remember when we were watching it the first time and he kept hitting the ball and it looked like a foul ball, but everybody was excited?
It's a home run.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that's kind of like a home. It's still a home run because it's not hitting the stump or it's not hitting the bail. So that's okay. That explains that. I get that.
Because every way
Yeah.
is fair.
Yeah, everywhere is
So
fair.
even if you hit it behind you, to the front of you, to the right or left, if it's out, it's like, oh, they said 6 points, right? If it goes out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how, like, well, I said earlier, it's like that's how he got 6 sixes with that game. He hit 6 straight balls out of the freaking out of that field area right there. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
We're gonna have to.
We have to.
We're gonna have to watch that again eventually when we understand it more. More cricket videos will be coming. It's dope. It's dope to see a new sport that. This is just dope to see a new sport. Honestly, it's been a minute since I've been introduced to a new sport. So
That's a fact.
thank you guys so much for requesting in our DMs. We definitely appreciate it. If you want to continue and get your video requests heard, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning of this video. We drop new exclusive content every day, so check out our Bollywood, our Tollywood, our Time Made playlist in the link description below. And you already know, if it's your first time here, I promise you definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. I go by the name Robcityrt, the Haitian Prince, that hip hop guy, that rock guy, that Bollywood guy.
And yo, that's the music guy.
Check out all our musical playlists and shout out to all my Haitians. Shout out to India. Sak passe na boule. I think
Mr. Compare. Yo, it's the man, the myth, the cartoon maniac, the dance maniac, the comic maniac, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. There's only one thing that I don't understand, like really don't understand, is like when they're running back and forth and they have the chance to throw the ball at the stump, like could they stop it?
No, they can like stop the ball.
Yeah, like could
block
they could they block it?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't look like you can.
And I'm wondering if there's like fouls. like foul. Like there's no foul. There's no out of play. So like if I just tip the ball, am I just?
So then you
it's in play.
So then essentially you kind of have to hit a home run.
Interesting.
No, everything's in play. Remember, you just
you go back and forth.
Yeah. It's how many points can you score while the ball's in play.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. You can follow me at Wells_RT.
Get him, Wells!
RTTV is recruiting 6 more cricket players, and we're gonna challenge anybody out there.
What's
We need
up?
11, baby. What's up?
That's a fact. And you know we're gonna have to watch a couple more of these videos right here. So you know it's gonna be a lot more cricket videos coming up soon. Patricrt on team, man. I honestly would play cricket over baseball. It looks like it's more high intensity. So yeah.
Yo, what's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Follow me on Instagram, DCZ_WorldRT. And just like baseball, I'm gonna beat all they ass in cricket. So what's up?
We're on the same team, guys.
Yeah, take it easy.
I don't want to be on your team. I don't want to be on your team. You lose all the time.
What's good, yo? If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you click that subscribe button. It's the Haitian Prince Robcityrt, and you're now rocking with RT TV or Disney.